Good evening, everyone. I'm Arcaz, and welcome back to the wrong room. There's a person sweeping over there. Just sweeping. You kind of like in the frame too much. Anyway, there we go. Much better. Basically, this episode we're going to be doing pull-ups with Tifa and whoever we've got to play against. Right now, I think it's this guy, Jay. Amateur pull-ups. All right. This may take all episode.
If you're scared.
Depending on how many attempts everything takes. Maybe because I haven't played this section of the game in a while.
I knew you could do it. That's how it's done. You've got this. Come on. Yeah. Feel the burn.
Okay, we both fell off at the same time, but I'm going to be falling behind regardless.
Not bad at all.
Also, is it just me or are we naturally slower?
That's how it's done.
Okay, we lost a bit on that section. Now they reverse it, don't they? Yeah, they changed the... Change the starting position. As long as we don't fall off, we should be fine.
Got this. Come on. That's how it's done. Look at you.
Yeah, we got a bit of a slowdown there.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, really? I got it before it? Now we've lost. Dude hasn't fallen off ever since. Dude never fell off. Dude never fell off at all. Except for that first time. He fell off twice. Yeah, this is why it's probably going to take quite a while. Because I got to get back into the rhythm of it. And if they do extremely well, I'm screwed no matter what. I fell off twice. That was it. That's all it took to lose. This loading screen is too long, considering I'm going to go straight back into it again. Wish there was a retry, not a quit. Because now I got to go back into it again. Yeah. And now it's going to load it back up again.
Are you ready for
To be fair,
this?
it's already loaded up. It was... You always start from a different position.
That's how it's done. Not bad at all. You've got this. Come on. Ah, shit. Your form's looking good. Come on. I know you've got more again. I knew you could do it. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. That's how it's done. You've got this. Come on. I knew you could do it.
Alright, got the advantage there. He fell off once, I haven't fallen off. Think we start at the top this time? No. Seems like it's starting at a different position every time, because we had D twice this time. Whereas last time, I'm pretty sure it started at W.
That's how it's done. Your form's looking good.
Them resetting the count actually puts us at a disadvantage. Because we were already going faster than him before now.
Not bad.
Now look at his speed.
That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. Ah, shit. I have faith in you.
We won.
Your form's looking good.
Even if I fall off there, we'd won already.
No!
Kicked his ass. No, we also have to beat them. We can't equal with them. If we equal with them, they win. Alright, so we got that one. That's one down.
You beat me fair and
That's the
square.
easy one.
You really are a true champion.
Not really. We have to beat the champion, who just happens to be standing right here.
Are you here for a workout?
This guy is the pro. He is insanely good at this. This might take a while. I may not even be able to do it. I might have to, like, edit. Who knows? See, we're starting from A this time. Last time we started from D.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
We're naturally slower, and then they do that as well.
Poetry in motion.
He already fell off once, so we are in a good position.
Get enough of those beautiful
Even with that, though, look how quickly he's catching up. Damn it, too quick. And look, he's already ahead of us. That's all it took.
think
The reset on that is insane. The reset on that is insane. He's on 21. Might be one of his better ones as well. May not have won even if I did well. The guy's saying it's close. He's on 27, I'm on 17. Look at that, and I have to stop every so often because of apparently fatigue. Now you got 43, what the hell? There was no way I was winning that. He got 43. I don't think even if I think if I did well, I still wouldn't have beat him on that one. He got a good run. He got a very good run. Look at that, I got like half of what he got. Now, will it take the same amount of time to load? It will not. Okay, it takes forever to reload if you stop in the middle of it, but not if you continue to the end. Really?
I won't go easy
That
on you.
seems a bit weird that it takes that much time to reload. See, we always start at a different position. Now we're on S. And I think the pattern's changed slightly. Yeah. Inconsistency makes this complicated. I gotta not fall in order to stay ahead. If I fall even once, I'm gonna fall behind. I don't know if that last one counted. I'm on 19, he's on 18. He fell off. I did not. That is insane difference in skill. That's how hard this is. I'm no longer ahead. And I gotta do this, so now I'm behind. Wait, why did I do that? I pressed the button. And now he's going like the clappers. I can't win now. He literally has me beat. I can't pick up enough speed to get enough numbers. Yeah, he's already on 41. Oh, because it dropped me off, and I don't know why I fell off. Because it didn't give me an icon showing me. It showed that nothing happened. Either way, he got 41 and he fell off, I think, twice. That's kind of insane. I only got to 30. I've improved. I've improved. I've improved, and he just is just that far ahead of me. This is going to take a long time to think. This is why I wanted to do a whole freaking session, because this might take me like hours to figure out. He's just generally faster than this as well. He does his part of the push-up before we even get there. And then we have this, which also slows us down. If you try to go too fast, though, you will stumble and fall. I am now, and he's still one behind me. He's still one behind me. I did amazing there, and he's still one behind me. Watch us start at the same time, but we're not both down at the same time. He's down first. Despite the fact that I pressed it as soon as it hit the target. This is an insane one. I haven't failed one yet. Dude's gonna get a new record, isn't he? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. He's on 41 already. I'm on 34. This fall is gonna screw me over for one. I can't even do a single rep in that time. But he's back up. He's still on 41. He was still on 41. If I hadn't failed that last bit, I might have been able to pull ahead of him. But the reset is insane. You've got to be perfect at it. And even if you're perfect at it, sometimes he'll just win. Yeah, you've got to be perfect at it.
easy
And
on
even if
you.
you're perfect at it, he may still win because you have a specifically set in disadvantage that is so unfair. He does his thing before Tifa does.
In the zone. How much training do you do?
She moves slower than he does. And you have to do that thing where you struggle to restart. Nah, I've already lost. You gotta practice though. Keep going for practice. I've already lost, but if I'm slightly behind, he may be in one of his rounds where he might hit a lower score. You can get more speed in the second section. Anyway, look how fast he's going. The difference is huge between us. It doesn't really matter in the end. He's got to get around 40 or so. He'll get around 40. Unless he does a really good one. I think he can do all the way up to like 47. If he does that, it doesn't matter how well you do.
1, 2. I believe in you. Poetry in motion. You can
The
do
reset
it.
is insane.
Oh, yeah. You're better than I thought. You are in the zone. I believe in you. I can hear your
I fell off. He's at 44. He's at 44. It wouldn't have mattered if I hadn't fallen off. But he's at 44. I don't think I can do 44. The two fall offs meant nothing. I don't think it's possible for me to do 44 on this. So, him doing 44 is just the lockout. You cannot do it. Lockout, you can't beat him this time. And after I fell off early too, so it doesn't matter what you do. Now, his numbers will be slightly random, but I think the lowest he can do, I think, is 37, which we have not beaten yet, because I keep making mistakes and falling off. But if you look, we're at 5, 6.
How much training do you do?
And that slowdown costs, gives him an extra pull.
Thought it'd be this close.
And that gave him an extra 2. I got to 20. I got to 20. Did you get like an extra one there as well? He's on 18. He fell off and he's on 18. I did not, and I'm on 20. That's how much faster he goes when he gets going.
How much training do you do? Who would have thought it'd be this close?
I'm actually waiting for her animation to idle just for a second, because if I go too fast and fall off, it's devastating.
Poetry in motion. How much training?
I almost forgot the order, and then I pressed the button twice. Shit. He's on 44. He got one of his best ones. I don't think I would have been able to do it even if... See, his lowest again is 37. I wouldn't have beaten it.
You gotta loosen up. You're way
I'm not. You're just that annoying. I think when I beat him before, I haven't beat him on the PC, but I beat him on the console. I think when I beat him before, it was because he hit the lower number. I think he had like 39 and I had like 41.
I thought it'd be this close.
You do notice I am getting better at this each time. When I do stuff for a long time, I am extremely likely to make mistakes.
You are in the zone.
And then there could potentially even be input lag, which could fuck me over. And then there's that. I feel like that's a really unfair mechanic.
I thought it'd be this close.
Look, he's gaining extra. He's gaining extra every time that mechanic comes up, which is really unfair. I got an extra rep in there. I'm actually doing really well this time. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. No! I pressed D instead of W. My brain can't keep up. Like I said, the longer I do it, the freaking easier it is for me to make a mistake. And then there's this, which is an unfair mechanic. I pressed it at the right time. That's in the circle! Come on, game, I'm already behind! Why would you be so slow to... Okay, there's his fall. At 42. His fall was at 42. How did he get 42? Nah, dude's just insanely good.
You know where to find
He gets the speed back up. That's the thing. He can get the speed up and keep it. And that's the problem is I cannot maintain the same speed as him because I'm not a computer. I have a reaction time. And even if I try to time it perfectly, I'm pretty sure Kiefer is just ever so slightly slower than him.
Slow and steady. 1, 2, 1, 2. Poetry in motion.
You shush, man. You're throwing me off.
How much training do you do? You are in
Maybe I shouldn't pay attention to what he's got.
I believe in you. Who'd have thought it'd be this close? You're better than I thought.
Forgot which one it was for a second.
This close.
Did I get another one? Where am I at? 22. Okay, keep going. He's 5 behind me. But again, he's probably going to get 40.
Training do you do?
So I need to aim around 40.
You are in the zone. I believe in you. Poetry in motion.
I should be able to get, considering I got 22 on the first set.
You are in the zone. How much training do you do?
Well, I'm doing really well.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
I just jinxed myself.
Poetry in motion. You're better than I thought.
I think I just won. I think I just won. I got 44! Oh my god! I got his number. His highest, I believe, is 49. Actually, I think his highest is 49. Or it could be 47. So, I didn't even beat his highest, but there's no way I was going to beat his highest. In fact, I was surprised I got 44. If he had gotten 44, I would have lost. I'll point that out. If he had gotten 44, I would have lost. I never fell down once. I think my best, is 45. I'm not 100% sure, but I can't remember. That's on console. I feel like console's easier. Probably because there might be a little bit of latency here. I don't know. And that is actually the first time that noise is the first time I've managed to do this on the PC. So, I mean, I haven't really tried it until now. So, there's that. Didn't take me as long as I thought it would take. Honestly, I thought it was going to take longer than that. Each round was actually a lot shorter. Oh, okay. So, going too high up. Now, we have nothing left to do in this area. Yeah, I don't think we got any other quests and whatnot. We could go explore the route that leads between the passageways. So I'm not 100% sure that's going to be of any use to us. There may be something down there, maybe a quest I haven't even... Okay. Burke, I saw what you did for the people here, and on behalf of those you've helped, just wanted to say thanks. You've shone a bit of sunlight on this dreary town. I attached a little something to this letter. It's not much, but I think it might come in handy. Don't forget, you've got an angel watching over you now. And that's because we did the one from the one grabbing all the Corneo things. I forgot that was there. That means we do have Elemental, which is great because we can now set Elemental on 2 characters, which would be great. It's still not leveled. It's still not leveled. It needs another. Let's see, 700. It doesn't have a 700, and we have another one now. Speaking of our ability, Wind also got done, so we could separate something onto Tifa from Cloud, and he could have. Doesn't really need the fire. Well, actually, I guess he will need it. Create an element attack. Really, it's better to have it on defense. AP up can go on anywhere, really. When we think about it, I'm gonna do that. Swap that one to there and do it again, and put him on the attack. Because then I can put elemental defense onto his defense. Barrett having it on his defense actually is probably the best one here. But then I have to take everything off of him. Well, he doesn't need he doesn't need the lightning material, I guess. But he will still have it. He'd have to swap something else out though. That's the problem. Cleansing could go on somebody else. Somebody else could use cleansing. It doesn't require any specific stats. So yeah, we could put cleansing on somebody else and swap that out. So if we put like cleansing material on Tifa. I don't think we're going to need it for this battle anyway. We can then put the other elemental on Barrett. Technically, we could put an elemental on attack and defense if we had the slots for it. We don't have the link slots for it. Right. So this won't change his stats that much. But it'll give him an elemental defense against lightning. Not what we want, though. We actually want to give him a defense against ice. So we're going to give him the ice materia that Tifa had. No, somebody had. Okay, she's got fire elemental. So Cloud, you are going to take the lightning materia. I don't think there's any other. Maybe we don't have to have lightning material. You could just have fire, actually, now I think about it. Now that I think about it, we don't have to have lightning. It is already maxed. We've already maxed one of them. We don't actually have to have it. There are certain ones we have to have. We have to have poison because we don't have that maxed yet at all. We have to have time. We have to have revival. And we have to have barrier, subversion, binding, those. So we're working on some of the magics. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try it out. Oh, okay. Wait, no, where are we in terms of how far into the episode? 23 minutes? Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's do this, actually. No, I was going to go back and fight Shiva, but now that I think about it, best to do this first.
To do this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
We're going to climb over the wall. Yep. Because there's a whole scene and everything to it. So here we go.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
That is the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex. Quite possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Yeah, someone
Eric's
is.
up there waiting for us.
Then we better get a move on, huh?
Kindling themselves while they have to get up. They've got a place to be. rekindling their friendship while they've got somewhere to be. Chapter 15, the day Midgar stood still. Maybe we can get another enemy skill here.
Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
Here we go. We're heading up. We're on top of the Sector 7 plate. Basically. Came down. I thought the scenes would be longer than that. Let's move a little bit forward. I also want to check something. With our current... Hold on, with our current equipment, let me swap out assess for, just for now, enemy skill. I think I have to actually go into the commands menu to... Damn it, I can't see them. Do I actually have to be in battle to figure this out? I think I do. There's nothing to tell me. Okay, there it is. We have Self-Destruct and Spirit Siphon. There's Braver, Infinity's End, Focus Thrust, Triple Slash, Blade Burst, and Disorder. Those are his normal skills, though. The top two are his enemy skills. It really needs... They need a page for enemy skills. But I think there's only, like, 3 in the game. Have a look. Oh yeah, the last one is... Oh, no, it's 4. Oh, it's 4. Okay. So the one we're gonna get right now, which will actually be in this chapter. So, right about the chapter, not the last one. It's from a specific enemy. I swear we could have gotten the last one. That enemy's definitely there. Ah, whatever. We could have gotten chapter 11. I don't know if we had enemy skill by then. And apparently you can also get it in chapter 3, but, you know, chapter 3 is not where... It's not possible. We don't have it by then. Unless you get it on your repeat playthroughs. We already got Self-Destruct. We have already got Spirit Siphon, and then the final one requires us to be in hard mode on Chapter 17. We're not getting the final one then. Playthrough. Because I'll probably do hard mode after the fact, but I am not doing it in the playthrough because it requires us to play the game all from the and chapter select and all that. I might do it while I'm grabbing the other stuff, but that would be bad breath, and you get it from a Marlboro in the simulator. 3-person team versus Monsters of Legend. Hard mode. So very annoying to even have that in there. But yeah. So we'll be getting the last enemy skill in this section of the game. Oh wait, hold on. Menu. Something like a menu. Okay, got it. There we go. Now I can see the timer. So this is where we gotta go.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Bobby, where did Daddy go? Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
Oh dear.
Are you hurt?
And stuff still isn't stable. Nothing stabilized yet. But, whoa, we're into running mode. Okay.
Why did this have to happen? Who knows how long we'll be safe here?
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Wow. That sounded like something mean.
Just try to be careful.
Oh wait, there's a shop thing here. There's a shop thing here. Do we need anything special? Nothing in here that's useful for us right now. But there is a break bench, and we can use that to have a break. And you know what? We'll have a break here. And we're going to end this episode here because... yeah, I know it's mostly just been pull-ups and checking the menus, but we gotta continue upwards towards the Shinra HQ. And of course, after this episode, we are literally going to be switching over to the Intergrade part, the DLC, because it takes place before all this. So we have to do that part, I think. I think it's good to do it in that order, just so we've got a reference of what's going on while we're doing this. So, we're going to leave this off here, and the next episode we'll be switching over to Intergrade. Or Intermission? They call it Intermission in this one? Intergrade's the DLC, Intermission is the version of Final Fantasy VII Remake that includes the DLC, right? Something like that. Anyway, I'll see you for that one. So thanks so much for watching, but for now, we're done here. See ya! I mean, I'm sounding really happy, but it's kind of like, it feels like a sad moment.